Kuzu. Kuzu.
What is good, everyone? This is Kuzu Ranger coming at you from Japan. Today I'm going to give a quick review of the game called MapleStory, which is a free-to-play 2D side-scrolling massively multiplayer online role-playing game. The game was listed as the 6th highest grossing MMO of 2014, so yeah, it's pretty big, and it has several region-specific versions such as North America, Europe, Korea, Japan, China, Southeast Asia, and more. Now, as you can see, it uses anime-like characters with these vivid backgrounds, which makes it feel like you're playing right out of a comic book. And one of the cool things is that you can choose from dozens of unique characters, each with totally different skills and equipment. And just like in traditional RPGs, your main goal is to progress through the story via numerous quests from NPCs, and of course by grinding through levels to power up your stats and abilities. This is the type of game where if you don't like to grind, you'll absolutely hate it. And yet for me, it's something that I never get bored doing. There is always that motivation to get to the next level, to get your skills more powerful, and to find rare equipment and weapons from monster drops. Now let me just go through some reasons why I really like this game. Yes, it's completely targeted at young teenagers with its cutesy doll-like characters and easy accessibility, and yet that classical RPG feel is still very much intact. I first started playing this game around 2006, and still after nearly 10 years I think the graphics are holding up perfectly well. Yes, like I said, it's a grind fest, but that is honestly one of the best parts of the game. You get rewarded massively the longer and harder you train, and with all the new patches and updates it's had, it has become incredibly easy to progress through the ranks. As an old school Mapler, it took me months if not years to reach 117 with my first character. Yet with this new system, I've gotten to level 80 in a matter of days or weeks. Then there's the music, which although seemingly bland as hell, actually starts growing on you and really helps set the tone of each area. All those little sound effects like gaining a level, successfully using scrolls on equipment, or hearing your pet speak to you give it that little extra touch. And of course what matters most is whether or not it's fun. I honestly have not played any other game for as many hours and as hardcore as I've played this. I've even come back to playing it on 2 separate occasions after many years just because there is so much nostalgia. I know it may look lame, but if a game is fun to you, it doesn't matter how it's labeled or perceived by others. And I'm not ashamed to say I love MapleStory. What else is there? Well, it's very easy to get into for a first-time player. There are beginning tutorials up the yazoo, and you could easily just follow all the quests for as long as you want. It also has a lot of complexity once you start thinking about your character build, stats, ability points, skills to enhance, equipment to beef up, and hunting or buying all sorts of items. Not only that, but you have the ultimate freedom to play with an organized party and share the loot and experience, or you can play completely solo. There are massive bosses that require cooperative efforts, and other areas where you can mob dozens of monsters at a time for great experience points. They also have offered several huge patches that have literally changed the face of the game, such as the Big Bang and Chaos updates. They have introduced a ton, and I mean a ton, of new content such as numerous new worlds, new characters, new equipment, new layouts, everything, all for free and all in the effort to keep players interested in the game. Now if you're like me at all and enjoy stats, looting, and grinding for levels, I would highly recommend trying this game. Hey, it's completely free, so you really have nothing to lose. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more reviews, more guides, and more tactical advice. Do let me know too if you want to see more videos of MapleStory. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Kuzu Ranger. Ooh.